Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Welcome everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kevin Durant is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Derek White. And for Miami, Kawhi Leonard out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Payton with it. Adebayo sets a screen. Payton passes to Adebayo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Pass to Green. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And it's Miami's ball. Now Jordan. Over Green. Jordan misses.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And Adebayo over to help on the wing. Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Floats one up. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
How about Jackson getting up and spiking that one away?
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Jordan inside. Green covering. Jordan misses. Green, the pass to White. Green with a screen on Adebayo. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Anthony outside. Pass to Allen. Here's O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Durant. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Anthony outside. It could go. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Kevin Durant, Green out there with Derek White. Then there's Josh Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Shots blocked. Jackson right side. Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
White for three. Anthony grabs the board. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They set a pick. Here's Durant. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Jackson. They get the rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Give him 8.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Hits the trifecta.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Durant, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. It's stolen by Green. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Durant. Over Leonard. Durant, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Left side, Durant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And there's a pick. And it's Green missing. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Jalen Green is out there with Derek White. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Jordan in a two-guard. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Green.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Durant for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Payton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Payton's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jackson, the pass to White. On the wing, Green. They set the pick. Inside. It's intercepted. Allen inside. Jackson on him. And here's Payton. He has 7. From deep, it's stolen. On the break. White with it. Payton covering. And there's James from the arc. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
To stop the run. And it's Green missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's James. Let's go with a 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now. And that's been effective. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Miami's ball. They've got Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Thomas. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the free throw, no good. Now here's Durant. Outside White. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. And it's Miami's ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over White. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Adebayo's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Outside Durant. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Richardson's checked in for Miami. Anthony against Richardson. Shot from 16. Anthony misses.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Anthony with it. Richardson picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact throughout his career.
So both teams changing it up here.
Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Payton with it. Outside Richardson. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. 16 feet out. Payton's shot is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
James passes to Anthony. And it's Thomas with the rebound. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by White. Left block shot on the way. And Payton with a nice bucket inside.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Anthony outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well,
13. Thank you for coming out and supporting.